Ladies and gentlemen, hello. We are finally diving back into House of the Dragon. Um, it's been a bit. It's been like a 1 month hiatus. But we're back to finishing all my uncompleted projects. I had to take some time off just because we're doing horror month in the channel, and it kind of clashed with our bonus series. So yeah, but I took the time, I finished Rings of Power, and now I'm just gonna be focusing on House of the Dragon, so you should finish it. This should be up Thursday. Should probably finish it by next week. 7, 8, 9, 10. Review 5 videos. Or maybe in 2 weeks. 5 videos is kind of a lot. I guess 4 if you exclude this one. Anyways, we're back. I'm pretty excited to be back. The show's been like pretty amazing. I've just been enjoying it every step of the way. It's fun theorizing, picking sides. If you don't know, you're just joining in through this episode. I'm Team Hightower. I I put my money on Hightower after episode 1 because I thought the knight that got owned helmet looked pretty cool. And I generally do like Hightower. Yes, they're scheming, but it's a world of schemers. Okay. So I'm praying for their survival. Last episode, it's been a while, but I know Alicent has kind of been forced to forge an alliance with dead hand of the king's son who killed the hand of the king and his brother. That was like the end of the episode. So he seems like a dangerous fellow, but I feel like it's a double-edged sword. Alicent can probably use him too. They're both using each other, so hopefully that gives her an edge. Because again, we're Team Alicent around here. Um, Vanera left the castle because she's. I forgot the exact reason. I guess because she doesn't really have any power. Alicent's been kind of slowly taking control, so she's just leaving with her family. I didn't know. I guess last episode was the first episode of the big time skip, so we learned that all of Veneer's children are illegitimate, not born from her husband who's gay. Um, but Veneer's lover died because of Alicent. So, well, because of Alicent, Alice. It's more the other guy's fault, but I guess you can say Alicent's partly to blame. Um, her brother or her cousin is in Dorne, taking kind of like a just chilling there, kind of losing motivation to play the political game. But after his wife died through fire, which I think is to save the baby if the baby has fire resistance. I think that's the big thing they were going for. Though it would be tragic if they just both died. Maybe he'll get motivation to clap back, get back into the political game. Um, Old man Viserys is chilling. He's dying, but he's still alive. I like Viserys too. I'm a fan of him, so glad to see he's alive. I know he's not due forever, but yeah. I think that's all the characters that matter. Oh, what's his name? Oh man, I forgot their name. The teen star that Vanera choose, and now he's a hater now. I love that guy. Forgot his name. Team Allison too. It's based. Anyways, we should start the episode. My episode length is 58 minutes, 41 seconds long, and at the end of the episode, we'll talk about it a bit and during the credits. So if you don't want to watch this full reaction, just skip to like the last. What's the credits looking like? Like last 2 minutes, 2 minutes, around 1 minute, 1 minute, definitely 1 minute. Don't go 2 minutes. Um, well, you can see some discussion. Um, Keep it short though. These are longer episodes than anime, so already a pretty long video. So yeah, let's start. My topic of the episode is 58 minutes, 48 seconds long. Did I say that? I'm looping, I'm looping. But yeah, let's start. House of the Dragon, episode 7. In, in. Everything looks good. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. We're Gucci, we're Gucci. Follow the timer in bottom right. If y'all confused. Yeah, we're looking for a high tower dub here. I think the it's a shame. This happened in Rings of Power 2, but I forgot a lot of the names. We'll get used to it soon. Um Kristen Cole's 17 stars. Okay, I just remembered it. Forgot who's this shady guy working with Allison's name is though. You did mention maybe she should bring back Otto Hightower, which would be incredibly based, because I was definitely an Otto fan. See if that happens. It's prying up for the Hightower takeover, especially with Rhaenyra leaving her post. But everything's gonna come to once she finds out her lover's been killed. It's gonna start some beef. Just gotta see how Team Green navigates it, eh? Oh boy, I'm so happy to get back into this. Like Rings of Power, honestly, great show. I think it's a great show. I think they did a good job as someone who's not a lore master in the Tolkien world. I think it's good for people who have movie knowledge and minimum knowledge and no knowledge at all. But I did enjoy House of Dragons while I was watching them simultaneously a bit better. So, so hopefully this lives up to that. But apparently the last like 3 episodes are crazy. So I'm ready. From what I've heard from other people, friends. Who dis? Get the volume going. Oh, funeral. Right. I mean, yes, Damon, the cousin. That's his name. Wife died, and she was royalty. Well, in the family. Yeah, Lane of House Valerian. There you go. And everyone's there for the funeral. Made sense. Oh, he's looking at him. It's nice to see everyone. Otto's here? How? Oh, he's back. It's Hand of the King. Time skip dub. Otto's back, baby. You'd love to see it. Okay, already taking a dub. It's a dramatic scene though. Calm down. Not the time. Classic Damon though. It's beautiful scene. To be fair, as a kid, whenever I went to funerals, I was usually just playing cards with people too. Though usually funerals weren't for people I really knew, like distant family. So I understand Aegon's boredom. I doubt he really met her, since they've just been gone for so long. In a driftwood coffin, I assume. Fitting. Like Rhaenyra's look. Rocking the house colors. Looking good. I love how like Damon looks exactly the same before the time skip. Allison's disgusted look. Was it disgust? I don't know. It looked awkward. It's an awkward time, eh? Aw. True. I guess he's not technically a cousin. It's awkward. Kristen Cole, my brother. I fucking love edgy Tristan. So I hope he doesn't die. I feel like he's gonna die eventually though. The tension though. During a funeral. Not, ooh. Dude, Damon's been aging so well. Just the weird daughter of Allison. It's into biology. Ooh. He wants to? What? S- Okay. So they plan on marrying the two siblings? It's interesting. This guy, what's his name? I want to know his name, man. Mr. Planner. Lionel. Okay, that's his name. Guess he repaired it by now, maybe? Aw. Of course it would be awkward. Oh. I guess they're technically... They have the name. The name, whatever their last name is. Because he gets it, while the brother actually takes the name Targaryen as part of the marriage deal. Valerian. So he gets the. They're all Valerians now, but the brother, if he succeeds to the throne, he becomes a Targaryen. Kind of forgot about that. Good reminder. I don't know if Rhaenyra's been helping the cause to push for proper succession with how she's been acting. Aw, giving them space. They're not really friendly. They haven't really. They don't live with each other anymore. He seems like a nice guy, though. The younger brother. He's just underappreciated. No Jaden. Always bullied. Who that? Wonder if this guy's gonna shape up and get his head in the game. He's kind of an aloof character. Who we beefing? What? Oh, that's the boyfriend. Okay. So they know. I mean, they always knew, but I'm guessing they know that their children aren't actually blood related. They still share their name though, but it's awkward. It must be awkward for them. Because the dad thought he would grow out of it eventually, but not exactly how that works. Most of the time, I think. Nice. I want to see these two interact. Yes. Not much you can say to that. No matter how much they fight, there's still like a love between them, no matter how much it gets buried by things, sadly. Pentos. Still not. I thought he might be more receptive, but that's fine too. Otto! Get a last word in there. I don't even think he was being snarky at all, but it's really funny. Great to see Otto back in. Looking the same. Actually, just the same. I guess his hair's a little grayer. He's not as combed up as he usually is. So yeah, that's right. It's like the son's gained his father's alcoholic tendencies. Now Otto's here, maybe he'll try to shape them up. Tough love. You're a high tower now. You probably liked seeing that. Seeing people not being as lenient with him. Who's dragging his ad? I bet it's the dead wife's. That crusty looking chick. Nah, I shouldn't be mean. Just ancient looking is a better word. There's a big boy too. Maybe. Because we won't know. Maybe you can get a new Drayden, though they probably pass it on to one of the children. True. Also true. Also true. Maybe true. I don't know. She was gonna die anyways, or kill the baby. Can't really do anything about that though. It get that he's mad, but I just realized also when they were talking, it's so random. The daughter of Alicent's meant to marry Rhaenyra's firstborn. That's what they meant by future queen. But it's not why I love mine. Oh, take it from, yeah, from Rhaenyra. It's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked. They still have your name though, but I don't know. True. I don't know how Rhaenyra's trying to take it. Or the son, honestly. Okay. It's not budging. Uh, true. Mm. Harwin was a beefcake. We all know that. Whoa. It wasn't her fault. And Otto wasn't even there, bro. Man, that might really go good for Leonor. Because nobody suspects him at all. He can, like, creep like a shadow. It was the right choice, Damon. Honestly. Honestly, good choice. True. I think he did at first. Don't do it. Don't do it. They're doing it. But will Damon let it happen? Renee, it's my wife's funeral. She gonna? Oh, okay. I'm a little scared because this is good for Team Renera and not good for Team Alicent if they do join the forces, but we'll see. It's been a long time coming. Guess the years haven't driven off the passion, huh? And then Damon doesn't look like he's aged at all. Kinda. There's a little bit of age in the finer details, I guess. He definitely acts different. She watching? No, he's not. Oh, he's looking at the ancient dragon. It was the big one. See, I don't think this would go to him. It would go to one of the daughters, but maybe if he can bond with it, it'll just choose him over the daughters. Hopefully this guy doesn't die because of it. I liked him as a kid. One of the likable kids. I feel like this is just not smart, but we've seen last episode, he has that sort of rave, brave thing going on, especially with dragons. And that's just his desire to get a dragon of his own. Just run, kid. It wouldn't even be yours. Oh, I'm scared. My dude really didn't try to climb it. Oh, it's such a bad idea. We're gonna have a Sutton funeral, man. I mean, you're gonna wake it up anyways if you climbed on top of it. Are they not dead? He's chill with them. I think you don't push your luck, though. You went back to... Yeah, don't push your luck! Oh. What are you doing? He's doing it, though, kind of. I'm still worried. It's looking good so far, though. Taming a giant-ass dragon. What if he just falls, though? He's never done this before. Or get proper training. Careful what you wish for. It's like a bowl game. Where's your grip strength? Oh god. Maybe Damien will save him if he falls. Oh my god, he's not even sitting. What the fuck is this? How do you even ride on this thing? Okay. Actually got back on. It's doing well. This is insane though. Woo. He's actually doing it. Never mind. I've underestimated this kid. Kinda sick. Gotta stay on the whole way though. Don't get loose. Don't get complacent. As someone scared of roller coasters, man, I feel the anxiety from just watching. Proud of this guy though. Yoink. Guess I didn't see him. I just, yeah, Damon couldn't do anything. He's on the beach. Probably gonna get in trouble. He's snotty now. What the heck? Red. My dude got so much confidence just from one dragon right on. Don't pick up a rock. Oh my god, is someone gonna die? Relax, bro. Relax, you're like 10 years old. Oh my god, what is happening? You're so happy. Stop killing people. This is insane. Are you Are you insane? Kids really be brawling. They blinded him in one eye. Tristan. Wasn't Tristan on Night Watch? Nah, he's blinded. Oh god. Oh god. What the fuck? True. Everyone's brawling. It's all awkward here. Kids brawling. They're all should be in trouble. I feel like if anything, the Allison's son, I think he paid his price by losing his eye. No, this is all fucked up. It's true though. We know that he's sensitive about that. Well, you're not gonna kill him. His eye's gone. Yeah. It's not his mom. True. He should be here. This is all awkward. This is all So awkward. Don't rat out your mom. Just say some random die. Just say some random die. Don't look at the mom. You're a high tower. And it's the truth. She's looking at that random old die. Who cares? Uncle? Oh, Adon. Adon. Based. Based defender. True? True? Adon spitting? It's true. Can't really. My die lost an eye! I feel like he's taken enough punishment, right? No eye. Based. Take another eye. Oh god, this is intense. Eye for eye. Eye for an eye, legitimately. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. I don't. Can the king negate it? The king can negate it. Don't say that out loud. She is being overly emotional. Where's Otto? Where's Otto? He can save this. Otto would have stopped this. I get it though. If your child lost an eye, I'd feel pretty bad. Based? Based? Ooh. True? True. True. Otto. Okay, Otto says release, you release. We listen to Otto. Based. Good hit. Deserved. But also you probably shouldn't have done that. She's fine. It's a little cut. It's bleeding a lot, but also like she'll be fine, right, guys? Definitely shouldn't have done that. Now this is really tearing the family apart. True. Yoink the dragon. Kristen. Oh, okay. I know reputation wise it's a little harsh and like the family is literally just split. It's been divided more than ever. But dating an extra dragon is pretty sick. When Otto says stop, you stop though. It's the rule. I don't know. She's only human. What? Your son losing an eye does probably fuck you up. Okay. Auto pep talk. It's what we all need right now. Team Hightower, we gotta reevaluate the situation. He's trying to praise her. It's actually the play. Boost her morale. But this is all true. This is all true. Literally all true. Based Otto. It's not over. He's impressed. Taking action. Based. How do you not? I guess if you. I was gonna say, how do you not like high towers? I didn't see why people don't like them. True. Literally, her kids shouldn't inherit the crown, at least. I don't even know if she should with an affair. Yes. It's a great excuse, right? And it's not even an excuse. It's the truth. She was overly emotional because her son lost an eye. Yeah, they got another dragon. It's insane. It's a great strategic play. Now he can wear an eye patch. He's a pirate. Who's coming? King? No. Footsteps are two. Where are you, buddy? At least the second kid still thinks he's his father. Should have. Okay, true. He is depressed. It's been 1 day since she's died. I guess it's kind of fair. Tensions are super high right now. But still, man. But still. True. Get dabbed on. But true. It's just a tough situation, eh? I don't know. It was an arranged marriage. It's not like they could have really done anything much about it. Enough happiness, time for duty, maybe. Okay. So he's losing his boyfriend. True. All fair. Okay, they both got good pep talks. Both very effective. Equal buffs. Whatever. Poor Viserys, man. My dude's ancient. He just wants to live a happy rest of his life. Oh, they're definitely not happy after losing their dead daughter's dragon in a day too. It getting yoinked. Look at that thing. It's fucking huge. Hey, it's our shadowy friend. What's up with you? You didn't really do anything. Guess that's what a shadow is for, though. Huh. True? I still think that I mean I don't know eye for an eye is worthy, but still fucked. Do it, bro. It would be funny. But it's not a good play. Yeah, it's not a good play. They gotta play well. He's a great asset. You just gotta be careful. Embrace him. Embrace him in the party. The bee assassins. Or wasps or whatever they are. How you feeling about this, Damon? Please don't join. That's gonna be rough for Team Hightower. It's gonna be a rough time. The Dreams. What? And what, divorce? How does that work? It would be a huge power play. Sure, the villains would not be happy. They're just super screwed. Don't do it. What? He just spilled his heart out to you. And he was gonna try. Oh, that's actually ruthless. That's cold as fuck. Even I got shivers. Hey! Yeah, spit it. Then he runs away with gold. Or, oh no, he's gonna fake their deaths. But it doesn't really work. What the fuck? What? Is Lena worse? I think Lena's a pretty talented fighter. Oh. Oh no. Is this a fake out though? Fake corpse? True. But what if the plan? No, I don't know. I think he's just dead. So imagine if he was alive. This is the double play. They're marrying right away too. That is so sussy. It's bold, but I feel like downplaying the Valerians who've just lost literally everything is a very ambitious play. Oh, they're married in the Vale, right? Like I feel like they can bite back pretty hard. I mean, I guess they have the grandchildren and the fake grandchildren, but still. And it's both under these two, which is actually a pretty good advantage. Everyone's powered up. Both Alicent and Rhaenyra are ready to be ruthless. Okay, you did live. Wait, who's that? Wait, did they both live? They did. Was that the plan? I guess. Okay. Little happier about that. But that can bite them back in the ass. Kinda? I mean, it's kind of a mercy. Well, that was an intense episode for like you can consider that like kind of low violence, like not a huge battle thing, but like especially the first half was so intense, bro. And now everything's sort of everyone's like all revved up, you know. They're all ready to play dirty. Allison lost her last bit of weakness in this episode, and Rhaenyra too. Actually, I always consider Rhaenyra a bit stronger personality, but it got so much worse. I'm. It's an interesting position because Rhaenyra with Daemon is a really big step up, but I think they sacrificed a little bit of the Valerian trust, though I don't know how much because again the children are like the grandchildren are under both of them, so it's definitely an awkward situation. But yeah, that was a great episode. Good time to be back. Um, going over it. The funeral very scenic, very beautiful. Seeing how I just how Driftmark uh buries their head family members. And just the tension at like the post burial thing with with Rhaenyra's son being kind of awkward around the his fake cousins because he even calls it out. But again, a lot of the tension is just from these fucking kids who are kids, right? They're kids in high places of power that most kids don't really know. That's why like some of them look psycho, but you gotta remember they're all kids. They're all slightly warped from their higher place of power. It's like it's like being a kid to like um a president or something. Like it's something that it's hard to put your shoes in. So I'm a little more lenient, but yeah, just tension throughout this. I love like even though it's a time of mourning, and there are people legitimately mourning. You know, you have Strawn dude, the wasp assassin, all in the shadows. Clearly you see the divide in the family, even though um Viserys is trying to keep it together. It's nice to see like them all back together though, because they've been gone for so long, especially Daemon and his effects. And I really, again, I enjoy his talk with Viserys because throughout the show, it's been constantly evident that they do care for each other. They always split up, but then they always forgive each other because deep down, cutting through the political stuff, they do care for each other at their core. It's just again the political stuff weighs them down, and sometimes they struggle to like maintain that relationship. Um, it's nice that we got a time skip where Otto's handled the game, so I'm glad they made that decision. It's great to see Otto back in play, even if you're not a fan of Hightower. I feel like he's just such a great character, whether you love him or hate him. He brings a lot to the table strategically, and as a fan of Hightower, I'm glad he's back on the side. Again, he has influence, he has experience, and I feel like he can navigate it well. And the fact that the teams allowed him back on the team shows that at least some of the trust has been rekindled. So it's good to see. I love his like jab at. It's not even a jab, but it's kind of a jab at Damon. It's pretty funny. And of course, you see Kristen Cole, Queen Guard, you should call him, and the captain with their kind of a divide between them two. Also. Oh, sorry, Dan. This is Kristen Cole's fault, by the way. The whole interaction, because wasn't he on Night Watch? They said he was on Night Watch, and he just wasn't there. Um, but yeah, then we get into the kid stuff. So I didn't know. Oh, actually, before we get into that, the conversation between the Valerians, how, and the Queen's always been a little more hesitant to reach for this higher place of power, even before the arranged marriage and stuff. She's been questioning, like it would put their kids in danger. Um, but obviously the husband wants to do it because he thinks she's been robbed, and they kind of bring it up again now that it's reaching the end game. They lost a child, one of their last two. It's looking pretty bleak, and they expected their son to turn straight eventually, and he didn't. So they're lacking true heirs for sure. That the house is on the decline, even if Rhaenyra's family is Valerian by name, which they can still use to their advantage for sure, but definitely in a rough situation. And of course, Damon and Rhaenyra making love finally. The tension's been there forever. I do think it was wise of Damon to not go for it when she was younger. Um, Not just because it's weird. I think it's just the right decision. The father hated him, his brother hated him. It was just way too much tension. I think doing it now at least is more reasonable. Like she said herself, she's an adult. But yeah, you saw it coming, and I am scared of them teaming up as a team Hightower. But I think Alicent's in a pretty good position too. And of course, we got Alicent's second born, basically taming the dragon. I didn't know this is how it works, but I guess once you ride it, you gain this bond, like master and partner, whatever it is. So now they just can't claim ownership over it. So I honestly thought it would have went bad. I thought someone would have to save him, but no, he successfully bonded. So definitely a high tower dub there. And it's a big ass dragon. I don't know how strong dragons are like in comparison to each other, but this one's like an extra large one, so seems pretty good. And of course we have the ridiculous scuffle. This was brutal, man. This level-headed kid who's been level-headed, he just wants to fulfill his duty. His ego explodes as soon as he rides a dragon, and it's because he's just been bullied by both his cousins and his brother, Mott, for not having a dragon. So now that he's finally tamed one, he's got this confidence, which turns out to be his undoing because he goes in a 4v1 where, dude, it's just crazy to just see kids wailing on each other. Like when he just sucker punches not sucker punches, just the full wind up on the girl. When someone picks up a rock, I'm like, oh my god, don't do it, don't do it. Don't be like when they showed the stairs, I'm like, oh, someone's trying to fall, someone's gonna die. But no, he get. Sorry, I'm just watching this fight. But just the eye slashes, it's just horrible. And again, high tense situation. Yes, the Allison's son is clearly in the wrong, but he also lost an eye. I don't think he needs any more punishment. The arguing scene was crazy intense too. I think Rhaenyra was probably overstepping by trying to punish Alicent's son for saying something when, again, he lost his eye. That's just crazy. And obviously, we saw Allison finally break character a bit. And Renee taunts her too after, saying, "Oh, now people can see who you truly are." It's like, okay. I mean, I guess it's bad, but I think it's not horrible, like image wise. I guess people would talk, but just the fact that again, mother, mother's son, mother's son, a mother's child loses their eye, and she gets overly emotional. It's very fair, I think. She does bait it is a bad play though for sure. Especially when she called out Kristen, I was like, no, my boy Kristen's getting thrown under the bus. It's not good to expose him like that, but I did love how he actually goes up to help her when they do get into the scuffle. It was pretty funny. It was an intense scene. It was definitely a misplay by Allison. But you don't really blame her, or I can't really blame her. I also love the part when the teen's interrogating the sons, and when Adon, this character that's not really a likable person, but again, I'm more lenient towards the children, says, "We know, father. We all know. Just look at them." Is was a pretty strong scene because again, it is just the truth. But yeah, that was an intense scene. That might be my man. That scene and the child fight scene might be the my favorite scene. But like the first half is so intense. The second half was just crazy too. Both characters kind of got a buff. Otto giving her his daughter the pep talk, and Renere's husband giving the talk. Though it results in a different kind of buff because I mean he was in on it for sure. It was just for show, but it's kind of weird that I was worried because he gave up all that. He actually wanted to start attempting to be a real father, and that kind of just got thrown in the gutter. But it's for the best, maybe just having Damon there. Um, and he's a great piece. But again, it's not horrible. I think Viserys will forgive Alicent, and I think having the Wasp assassins is very good. When he's like, "Oh, I can take an eye out of the kid if you want," it was actually like pretty sick. I don't know. I think the teams are kind of evenly stacked because I think Rhaenyra's team also got a slight nerf from this whole Valerian stuff happening. They probably feel a little backstabbed at least by the marriage right away. And I don't know if she's. I guess they're taking the name, though maybe the children won't take the Targaryen name. Maybe they would. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, this was a super fun episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Again, these episodes are gonna be releasing pretty quickly because I want to get this done because we've been stalling for it for a lot. So make sure to sub if you haven't subbed, just so you know when these pop up. They'll pop up Tuesday, Thursday, but because I wanna accelerate them, they might pop up various various times, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll make this Thursday, Friday 8, or not Friday 8. Next Tuesday 8, Thursday 9. I guess we could just spread it out a bit more and delay Higurashi. It might be fine. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time on some more House of the Dragon. Peace.